The following review is on the Galactic Odyssey Collection, Biosfera Autobot clones, Fastlane and Cloudraker. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, the Galactic Odyssey Collection Autobot clones. Now it's an Amazon exclusive. And this is the box that it got shipped in. On the bottom, it says Galactic Odyssey Collection. There's Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. It's Biosfera Autobot clones. Nothing on that side, nothing on that side, and the back's blank. Now let's get this guy opened up and see what we've got. And as we open up, we see a map. We got Micron, Dominus, Paradron, Biosfera, and Botropolis. And there are the clones right there, all taped in. Let's see what we got. Biosfera. Just little Transformers War for Cybertron, a map. And this is the instruction booklet. Let's see. There's one of the clones. There's the other clone. And here are the clones. Alright, now let's see what they look like out of the plastic. Now that we got these guys out of the plastic, a little history on them. First, we'll take a look at Fastlane. Now, Fastlane originally came out in the Chaos of Velocitron Titans Return series, but he was called Fast Clash. Cloudraker was originally brought out again in the Titans Return series, but he was a 2-pack with Wingspan as a Walgreens exclusive figure. And there's only one little thing different on him from his Walgreens exclusive 2-pack figure. Now, first let's take a look at Fastlane. He's a pretty neat figure. He has got let's see, white face with silver eyes. Let's zoom in. He's got a white face and silver eyes. He's mostly red and white. He's got a visor for his eyes. Let's see, articulation. His head does spin due to transformation. He's got this little spoiler on him. The arms do a 360. They go up. There is upper thigh rotation and 90-degree bend, and the hands fold in. Nothing at the waist, and the feet go front that far, a little more than 90, back more than 90, the split, and more than 90-degree bend at the knee, and the feet rocker. And that is Fastlane and Cloudraker, basically the same. You get the same arms, of course. His hands go in. They all move forward like that. Again, his head rotates, but he's got a tail fin on the back of his. Other arm, same thing. Now let's look at the legs. He can do the full split. He can kick more than 90 up, more than 90 back, and he's got almost 90 on the knee bend, and he also has a foot rocker, part of transformation. And that is these two guys. Now, what we're going to do, is I think we're going to take one at a time and do some comparisons. So first, we'll take Fastlane. First, we're going to bring in the original G1 Fastlane. Very similar transformation styles. You get the spoiler on the head. You got the arms that move sideways. The only difference is his legs go down to make this shorter. I thought he'd... yeah. His legs go down to make him shorter. And the new one don't. And none of these come with weapons. The faces are different, but the overall scheme is the same. And then we're going to bring in, since he's a land vehicle, we're going to bring in Pounce, the Decepticon clone. He turns into a four-legged Pounce, Cougar, Jaguar. So that is compared to him. And then we're going to bring in Beachcomber, since these are legend sizes. That's about the same size in vehicle mode. And then I'm going to bring in a Combiner Wars drag strip. Just give you a little thing on the side. And that is Fastlane. Now, let's bring in Cloudraker. Oh, and let me show you the rub symbol. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it. It is a car. That seems to be the best shot right there. Now, for Cloudraker, we'll show you the symbol, the jet right there. And this is his G1 figure. So again, very similar. The difference is the nose of the jet is completely different. The wings are kind of similar, but not. And this guy doesn't have a tail fin. And that is what those two guys look like. And then this is the Walgreens Titans Return figure. Now, the difference is his hands are black inside. His are white. And we're going to flip them over. And we're going to look at the cockpits. This cockpit has a bigger orange stripe and a bigger Autobot symbol. And this is what the original looks like. Everything else looks like the same, except the cockpit and the hands. Now, this was a disappointment, because the Pounce that came with him and the Pounce 2-pack that came with the Earthrise, it's different, almost a different mold in the chest and different coloration. And then, since he's a jet, we're going to compare him with Wingspan, the Decepticon clone. So, those guys. And then we're going to bring in a legend size Power Glide, because he's a plane. And we're going to bring in Deluxe Slingshot, or Quick Slinger. And that is Cloudraker. Now we're going to transform these guys. First, we're going to do Fastlane. Okay, first what you want to do is we're going to fold in the hands. Okay, we're going to rotate this to the front. We're going to pull this up, rotate it, and put this out. The feet you're going to peg together. And then you're going to extend this sideways, or extend the feet. And now you have his drag strip car. Rolls pretty good, as you can see. But basically he's laying down. And let's see, there's the front of the car. You got the front of the car. You've got these right here. You got the chrome wheels. And you got the plastic container, or the plastic clip that holds it on. There's the back of the car. There's the bottom of the car. And you have a Titans Return. So you want to take this and flip this up. And what you do is, there's that little space right there that the bottom of the Titan Return figures folds in. And then you close them up. And now we have a Titans Return figure riding on Fastlane. Now for some comparisons, this is G1 Fastlane. Very similar. Arms same, feet the same. Now one big difference is this has 3 wheels. And this guy's got 4 wheels, so I do like that. But other than that, they look like they're the same figures and the same transformations, except this guy's legs you collapse and this you don't. And we're going to bring in the Land Pounce. That is a Decepticon clone. So now you have the 2 Land clones right there. And we're going to bring in our Legend Beachcomber. That is how those 2 guys line up. These are Legend size figures. And that is that. And now we're going to bring in Drag Strip Combiner Wars Deluxe, so you could see how bigger the Deluxe is compared to the legend size figure. And that is Fastlane. Now let's put Homer to the side and let's look at Cloudraker. Now we're going to look at Cloudraker. Now to transform this guy, first you want to fold this out or turn this around till it's the front. Again, we tuck the hands in. Mine are very hard. You fold the arms up and then fold them the other way. Now this gets a little complicated. First you want to fold these wings out, fold the leg in, and then right here this turns like that. Now at this point you're supposed to get this tab into this slot. Good luck. They're not that strong of a joint, so right now we're just gonna put it like that and then do the same with the other leg. First you unfurl the wing, then you can push the foot back, fold this up, bring it out. Now if you can hold the arm in and peg it like that, that side's pegged in, that side's pegged in, and the nose cone, you just want to take it and flip it up, snap into place, and now there you have your jet. And it is, well, he's a jet. You got the clear cock, there we got the cockpit, little blue at the front. Again, you get the orange stripe with the Autobot symbol. You got the wings. You've got, from the back, I mean, he's got a tail fin, but air doesn't come over the thing, so the tail fin's useless. And then you got this, and you even have an extra landing gear, which is pretty cool right there. And that is Cloudraker. Now, when you compare it to the Titans Return mold, like I said, the only difference, well, on this mode is the front of the cockpit, the rub symbol, and the hands are black the inside. But other than that, these are the same mold. Now, this is what I meant by I wish they would have done some recolor. Well, first we'll look at the G1. This is the G1 plane. Again, you got the hands facing back. You got the legs. Everything's done the same, except this, he collapses in. So you don't have really that much on the side, and you don't see the head. And in this one, it's a little more compact. Let's get a little higher. Yeah, this one's a little more compact, but you could still see the basic shape of the jet is in. Now, this is the wingspan that came, here we'll turn them around, with the Earth Clones 2-pack. This is the wingspan that came with the Titans Return 2-pack with the other Cloudraker and this guy. Notice the colorations. The red, the purple, they got these a different color, these a different color. The chests, different symbol. I was hoping they would do that with this guy, but all they did was change one little sticker and colored his hands in, and that was it. Now you could see a big difference between these two. This would have been nice to have two different Cloudrakers, but it wasn't meant to be. And then we're going to bring in Power Glide, his fellow Legend size plane. So we got two Legend size planes right there. And then we're going to bring in the Deluxe Quickslinger, aka Slingshot, because they lost the name to Slingshot. And that is how those guys compare. So you have a Deluxe and you have a Legend size figure. Now, Cloudraker, I'm always going to get these names mixed up. Cloudraker also has the Titans Return gag, or gimmick, since they came with the Battle for Velocitron, or no, that was the other guy. Since he came with the 2-pack from Walgreens, and that is how you fit this guy in. And now you have Cups Titan Master flying around in Cloudraker. And does he fit good? Well, if you put him all the way back, I guess he doesn't look too bad. But he stays on pretty quick, pretty good. So there is your 2 clones with their drivers all ready to go. And now we're just going to transform these guys back. Very easy. This guy, close the Titans Return thing. Flip this up, turn around, push it down. Pull the arms out just so you can do the feet. And then move that back. And these hands are very, very hard. That's one thing they have in common with their original self. The hands fold in. And then just fold the feet out. There you got one guy. And this guy, move this back. And instead of folding it back, you double twist it. Bring these right blocks in and just rotate this 90 degrees. Now you want to put the foot down and then fold the wings in. Pull the foot down, fold the wing in once, fold the wing in twice. Arms out to the side. Pull the arms out or the hands. There you go. And then we do the head. And now you have your twins back, or the clones back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the family. So, these are the original clones. This is our Walgreens edition clone. And then these are the Earthrise clones. And see, here's another part. See these two? You could see the differences in the colors and the way how big the arms are. And that is my collection of clones. Maybe one day I'll find the original clones, but for right now, this is what we have for the clone set. Now, the clones did make their comic debut in the Rebirth Part 1, which we're going to show you right now. This is the best way to show it, and here we go.
Fastlane Cloudraker, I want you to search the planet until you find the key. Roger, Dodger, Optimus Prime. Roger, Dodger, Optimus Prime. Roll out.
And that was it. I kind of wish you would have seen more of them in their vehicle modes, because early on in the Rebirth, you did see both the Decepticon clones get the key, the plasma key, in the Rebirth. But that's another story. Alright, that is the clones. The Galactic Odyssey Collection Biosfera Autobot clones from Amazon exclusive. Glad I got this. Am I disappointed in the clones? Yes, I am. I thought for sure at least I would get some difference. I mean, look at the blue here and the blue here. They're thicker. I mean, look at the pink and the purple. I thought for sure we'd get at least some recoloring of Cloudraker. But nope, it's the same thing with the hands difference and the sticker on the other side difference. But they're basic. I mean, I can't believe they're even shorter than their other ones. But they are what they are. And I'm glad I still picked them up. They'll be good for my little collection. Now I got a nice collection of clones going. Well, it's funny, a year ago I had no clones. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So, or maybe 2 years ago I got the Walgreens exclusive. Alright, I guess this video is over. If there is a link below, feel free to click on that and purchase these guys. This is not my day job, and anytime you buy something through my links, I do get some credit, and these things get too expensive. Like I said, I do this for fun and to educate people because I love Transformers. I was 11 when they came out in '84, so they're in my heyday, and I'm back to collecting them. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you get new videos. I know I just put up a Walgreens Blue Streak exclusive, and other things. We do superhero figures, we do new toy sightings, we do DVD unboxes, we do them all. So just click like, subscribe, and as the clones once said, Roger Dodger Optimus Prime, Roger Dodger Optimus Prime.